As you might know, the push-up targets many muscles in your body, like your chest, the shoulder, the triceps, your abs, and many more. The biceps, on the other hand, is active to a small extent during push-ups, but its involvement is minimal. During the push-up exercise, the biceps acts as a dynamic stabilizer. This means the muscle activates the elbow and the shoulder to help stabilize your joint, and it counteracts the forces of the triceps. So the triceps does the main work in your arms during a push-up, and the biceps keeps the elbow joint stable at the same time. There is still a variation which allows you to adjust the push-up in a way that the biceps has to work more than in a regular push-up. The key is to change your hand placement and your lean. You change it by rotating your wrist and forearm in a position where your fingers point backward instead of forward. If you now do the push-up, you have a lot more biceps activation, especially at the top. In the top position, your triceps is almost fully contracted and has not that much stabilization work to do. The biceps, on the other hand, has to do a lot more stabilization work in this position due to the different hand and elbow placement. This effect gets even bigger if you place your wrist not below your shoulders, but closer to your hips. The further you place your hand away from your shoulder, the more your biceps has to work. But you will also work your shoulders a lot more. This happens because you will also increase the lean at the top if you place your hands closer to the pelvis. The result of this placement is the pseudo-planche push-up. It's not wrong to do pseudo-planche push-ups if you want to involve your biceps more than in a regular push-up, but be aware that this exercise is really hard and that the main focus is on your shoulders. Another good variation is the ring push-up with a turnout at the end. When you do the ring push-up, start in a bottom position with a shoulder wide or a little more than shoulder wide hand placement. Then you push yourself up by bringing the rings closer together and rotate them outwards at the top. The outward to inward movement will work on your chest. The arm extension will work on your triceps. And the turnout at the top will work your rotator cuff and also your biceps. You can do a similar movement with ring dips. If you turn them out at the end of the movement, you will work your biceps because of the stabilization work at the top. To really turn the push-up into a biceps dominant exercise, you can do the pelican push-up. The problem with this is that they are pretty hard and might be too hard for the most people. To still be able to do it, you can use a band or you can decrease the lever by placing your feet further forward. If you want to train this exercise, please start low and increase slowly. It really needs time, or it might cause some severe injuries. If you want to build up a good physique and lots of strength in your complete body, you should check out our workout programs. Do the level 1 to 5 programs to build up a very good fitness. If you have any questions, share them in the comments. Thanks, Alex.